Hi everyone. This is a video about an article that recently came out in Brains magazine, and it's about humility and humiliation. The article is called Humility, the Collapse of Self. And the Brains article is elaborating on liberation. And it's suggested, as a communication called non-duality points out, is that liberation is humiliation and humility. What can happen for a body when there's the experience of separation, i.e. an individual, it feels like there's someone in a body, having a body, with the body and running the body. It feels like there's an awareness of body and awareness of everyone and everything else. It's a subject-object reality, and this experience is suggested a dream. It's suggested that it's a dream. It's an illusory experience of location, position, contraction, and personhood, individuality. And what's exposed with this communication is that that's a dream, that there's actually not a real individual in a human body. There's not a real individual, period. All there is the appearance of an illusory appearance of experience and experiencing. And somehow or other a communication like this can seem to point that out. It exposes it without intention to change it. But for some bodies this can seem to allow for a relaxation and a sort of a dying of this illusory contracted energy. And the reason it's suggested that this is what's meant by humility is because when this apparent liberation happens, when this illusory self-sense collapses, there's no sense of position anymore, there's no sense of location, and there's no sense at all of autonomy, free will, choice and control. And what is recognized by no one, just recognized simply as it is that there was never any control or autonomy or free will. There was never any real position. There was never any real owning, claiming, relating, knowing and doing. And that is a humiliation in a sense, because it's obvious that no one ever did anything. There was never any control. There was never any navigating life. There was never any creating anything. No one ever written a poem or a song or a sonnet or a play or any work of art or anything at all. There was never any real control in the first place. And this elaboration simply points that out, and it simply apparently becomes obvious that no one ever did anything, so no one owns anything because there is no one. So the humility of the recognition that all is already flowing timelessly, effortlessly, spontaneously and immediately, and this article simply points that out and elaborates on it. So you can have a look. The link is in the description to the YouTube video, and thank you. Much love.